The Jacksonville Jaguars were 3-1 at home, hosting the defending AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs on Monday Night Football. The Chiefs entered this game at 2-2, and despite an inferior record, the Chiefs were still favorites for obvious reasons. They have the championship pedigree, they've been the more accomplished team. Jacksonville's coming into this game with a rookie head coach against Andy Reid. The head coaching matchup is heavily one-sided in Kansas City's favor, and of course Kansas City has Patrick Mahomes. But in this game in particular, I thought this was a really good measuring stick to see how Liam Cohen's team could stand with one of the more elite teams, at least historically, in the conference. Things started off really well for Kansas City. They started off hot. They scored 2 touchdowns in their first 3 drives, where they seemed to be really gelling, especially once the speedster Xavier Worthy got back into the lineup. They jumped out to a 14-0 lead, and Mahomes once again seemed to don the Superman cape, carrying them, dancing in the pocket until a receiver broke free downfield, or took it in himself, scrambling up the field for demoralizing rushing touchdowns. The Chiefs were in firm control, but once the Jags finally got a stop, their offense kind of got cooking after 2 punts and getting stopped on 4th and goal at the 1-yard line. Trevor Lawrence engineered a touchdown drive assisted by a huge gain by Travis Hunter, who I think now is slowly making an impact as a 2-way player in the NFL. But that touchdown did help the Jags cut the deficit in half before the intermission. Their defense began to get consistent stops in the second half, leading to an equalizing touchdown run by Trevor Lawrence to knot it up at 14-all. But then Mahomes seemed poised to lead the Chiefs into the red zone for the go-ahead score, and then momentum flipped when Mahomes threw an interception to Devin Lloyd, who was able to navigate through traffic and return it 99 yards to give Jacksonville their first lead of the game. Jacksonville did get a quick stop and had a chance to further extend their lead, but a controversial missed DPI led to a Chiefs interception by Trent McDuffie and set the Chiefs up well within Jacksonville territory, where they ended up knotting things up at 21. Now, trailing 24-21 after a Jacksonville field goal, Mahomes once again leads a touchdown drive, forcing the Jaguars to drive the length of the field with under 2 minutes remaining.